Yo, what's good with y'all? What's good with y'all? My bad, I was in the shower, bro. Like I had to shower, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Um, um, happy Spider-Man Day. For the people that don't know, for all the new people, if you're watching this afterwards, for all the new subscribers that subscribe to me for the subscribe to me because of GTA 6. Um, a lot of people don't know I'm a huge comic book fan, huge Marvel fan, huge Spider-Man fan. And I know y'all see like a lot of the shirts that I be wearing and stuff. But and the channel the channel itself blew up because of Marvel Spider-Man series, the game series made by Insomniac Games. Um and I was like, let me just not post nothing GTA 6 wise tonight. I'm gonna get back. I'm back on the GTA 6 stuff tomorrow. Like 100% right back to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm right back to it. I already got multiple videos I want to make and stuff like that. I already have planned out. So look forward to that. I might even stream. I was supposed to go out and chill with friends and stuff like that. See my mom and everything tomorrow, but I can't because my car is like kind of like it's basically the brake pedal, same thing. Brake pedal is shaking when I brake on certain roads, so I can't do that. So I will be home tomorrow working on content. I will be dropping content tomorrow. So, yeah. Whatty, what's good? What you think of the new suit? I mean, they ain't really show nothing. All they showed was the rising webbing, and I mean, it's gonna be the same suit. It's gonna be the same suit, but the webbing is gonna just be rising. They didn't really show nothing, but I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm about to watch some videos based off of what we saw and everything, and based off of like moving forward. They've been dropping a little small info and stuff like that. So this is what it seems. I heard Scorpion's going to be in it. I heard it's going to be very like. All right, so y'all know how your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man is. Just the rogue gallery that's in there. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be similar to that, like rogue gallery rise. Now, I'm not talking about the story. I'm not talking about the story, but I'm talking about in terms of like just Drew was good, Roy was good, Marquise, Rich, Black, Abdul was good. But I'm talking about in terms of just enemies, villains that's gonna be in the movie. I forgot who on Twitter said this. Somebody on Twitter said like, "Oh, what if?" Oh yeah, also Mr. Negative's gonna be in that joint too. That shit gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. I'm looking forward to it, bro. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire, bro. I might. Hey, y'all want me to go through? You want me to hop on Marvel's Midnight Sun? Not Midnight Suns. Marvel's Spider-Man tonight. Also, which one? I can play all of them if you want me to. I mean, we could start off with the first swing from Marvel Spider-Man, where it all started at. October 10th. Oh, you talking about Battlefield? Oh. It's gonna be fire. But, like I was saying, my bad, let me finish this, bro. I'm almost done. Like I was saying, though, like, we're gonna watch some videos and stuff, too. Joseph Witty, I just saw your Fantastic Four. I haven't seen it yet, bro. I want to see it so fucking bad. I'm pissed, man. Not pissed, but I just want to really see it. I want to see it bad. I want to see it really bad, man. Fantastic Four. But yeah, y'all. Yeah, no GTA 6 stuff today. Just today. Just today. I'm back at it tomorrow. I got some bangers. Today is more of a chill day. Talk about Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? We might even get into watching some comic stuff. We're just gonna be chilling tonight. This is just a chill stream. You know? And actually, let me pull up some videos real quick. Everybody, please like the stream. Like the stream. Like the stream. Like the stream. Oh, Dork Game, what's good, bro? My boy Horn Warrior was good. Yeah, Sinners is fire. Sinners is fire. Like that shit is too good. Also, hey, who wants me to play Marvel Spider-Man series in here? Like just a few missions from all 3 games. Let me know. Let me know right now. I'm not gonna do it at this instant, but let me know. Let me know. I fuck with Freddie Gibbs. I listened to the whole album. Alfredo 2 is fire, but Alfredo 1 is better still. Alfredo 1 is better. But Alfredo 2 is fire. Yeah, I fuck with Gibbs. Hopefully I get to collab with that nigga one day. That'd be crazy. Alright. I mean, everybody didn't comment. That's cool. But, alright, I got you. That's a bet. But first, let me see. Somebody's talking about Brent. Oh, hold on. Hold on, boy. Oh, I thought somebody called me. Oh, all right. Wait, am I tripping? Oh. All right. All right, brand new day. Spider-Man. Chat, let's see what they talking about. Let's see. It's a lot of fake shit, obviously. I want emergency, awesome, post cool stuff. All right, let me pull this up for y'all. I know I got the PlayStation up right now, but that's not what I'm talking about. All right. Am I going over the new suit reveal? I mean, they ain't show nothing, but sure. They ain't really show nothing. But yeah, sure. Like, I'm just happy. Like, look, we can click on this right now. Like, it's cool. I love it. Like, I love the fact that they did that. They excite us. Like, it's gonna be the same spider. It's gonna be the same spider from the end. It's literally the same suit from the ending of No Way Home. It's the same ending, bro. I said same ending. It's the same suit. It's just the webbing is raised. You gotta think it's been like what 3-4 years since that time. You know the MCU goes along with the actual years in real life sometimes, but at this point, I think it's pushed to the future, right? Not the future, but like, what year is it right now in the MCU? It's always like a few years ahead. Sometimes it's the same year. I love how you do that because it makes it seem like it's up, like literally in a different universe, like it's fire. Same time frame and shit. That's why I love the MCU. Yeah. Bro, I gotta see Fantastic Four, bro. I have to see this shit, bro. I'm fucking devastated. Like, I gotta see it. Hold on, chat. Damn, ran out of water? Wow. Gotta put some more water in that junk. Damn. Let me do that right now. Hold up. That filter, bro. That shit gonna take forever to fill up. But honestly, though, like genuinely speaking, like I truly just think it's the same suit with raised webbing and, like I said, it's been 4 years. Let me go to the stream real quick so I can see the chat. Hold up a second. I got y'all, bro. I'm definitely getting on college football tonight. Game wise. Alright, let's see. All GTA stuff tomorrow, though. We back on schedule tomorrow. Here we go. I want to see it too so bad. That is Superman's fire. I saw Superman with my girl. That shit is fire. That shit was incredible. Literally was incredible. Yeah. Alright, and now I can see the chat. The other one was smooth and glossy. Yeah, the other one wasn't. I mean, it still got the shiny material a little bit. Like, you gotta think. But you gotta think that was CGI, bro. Yeah, this one's more. Last time he was using satin. You gotta think. Last time he was using satin. This time this is more fabric-y. This is more. I mean, satin is fabric, obviously, but it's more of like satin is more silky looking, like. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to it. Like it's gonna be pretty cool. But that's pretty dope. Yeah, you can see like how. I think it's gonna have the same shine of I think it's gonna have the same exact shine of like TASM a little bit. Witty, which do you prefer, the dotted or the brick texture from the red? For the red, I like the brick texture. I like the well. I see what you're saying. I don't know. But this is more like, this fabric right here is more of like an actual, like, this is real, like, classic feel fabric. You know, like real, like a. I'm not missing this movie for shit. Not at all. I'm not missing this movie at all. I'm sorry. I'm going on the first day of release. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm going. If I gotta go by myself, I am going. Like, I have to. I'm not missing this movie. If it's the next day, cool. I'll still go. Like, it's fine. But I'm not missing this movie though. I gotta see this shit. Like I don't think people understand like how popular Spider-Man is. Like, it's arguably the most popular hero ever. I think no, it ain't even arguably. Spider-Man is literally the most famous or most popular hero of all time. That's a fact. Like how I miss Fantastic, not how, but not the reason of me missing Fantastic Four. That's not the. I was gonna miss it regardless because I wasn't gonna let my girl be sick. Hell nah. Like, I wasn't gonna let her be by herself. If something like that happens, that's different. But bro is still under the forgotten spell. Yeah, and it's Peter though. It's Spider. Everybody knows who Spider-Man is. Like, not who he is, but yeah, like yeah, Doctor Strange knows. Like, all the Avengers and all them, they all know that Spider-Man exists. They don't know Peter anymore. So that's pretty cool. But something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen to where niggas start remembering little things. Like, Mary Jane kinda slightly almost remembered a little small tiny bit at the end of No Way Home. Yeah, Spider-Man is the most popular superhero of all time. Yeah, so all right, let's see what Amazing Awesome. I said Amazing Awesome. I forgot. Emergency Awesome.
Welcome back, everyone.
Wait, exclusively what? In theaters? Yeah, 2026. That's gonna be so fire.
Surprise,
Brand new
top
day.
of the morning, Sony releasing brand new Spider-Man pics.
A lot of practical
Spider-Man
stuff.
Suit, brand new day teaser. So if by some chance you've been in a cave for the last 12 hours, Spider-Man Brand New Day is about to start filming, or really technically they're filming right now as of me posting
It's
this
like the
video
fourth day,
because
right?
it's taken a couple hours. But that's why Sony released this brand new teaser, literally saying something brand new is coming. Hashtag
It's gonna be
Spider-Man Brand
so
New Day,
good.
because they're about to reveal an official look at the brand.
Y'all saw that? Well, y'all can't see it. I saw the actual picture on Twitter, but this tank got a logo on it, and that logo got what's some niggas' names again? Shit. Fuck. What's Mr. Negative's people group? The demons, right? Demons. They got the demons in the They're gonna have the demons in the actual movie. That's gonna be fire. So I think obviously Mr. Negative's in the movie if the demons are in the movie. So that's gonna be fire. No, not Roxanne. On Twitter. Oh shit, I'm getting that. Fuck, I bit my tongue. Fuck. Damn, that hurt. I think that shit bleeding. Back of my fucking teeth bit my tongue. Fuck. But yeah, on Twitter there's a logo right here that's showing the demons logo. So
they're about to reveal an official look at the brand new Spider-Man suit for his upcoming trilogy, or at least in Spider-Man Brand New Day. He'll probably get a new suit in every single movie. That's kind of the way things go in Spider-Man Marvel movies. He gets a new suit every single time. Even Herbie here asking for
no, it's not. That's not confirmed, is it? I don't remember that.
There's a lot to unpack from this little teaser here. Even though it doesn't seem like they're revealing a lot, they are actually revealing quite a bit, confirming a couple big details. And there's some big Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield Spider-Man deep cuts in this too, baked into the actual new suit. While Sony is busy doing this, like official,
because of the shine of the suit. Just a shine from Andrew's suit, and the raisin. I mean, well, both the TASM suit and Raimi's suit got the raisin webbing, but that's that as well. Having that's fire. That's fire. You can tell like Peter got his idea more so from Toby's Spider-Man, TASM Spider-Man, and Raimi Spider-Man. You can tell that's where Peter got his like. You know what I'm saying? I do agree. Andrew needs his third movie, and yeah, I do agree. But we don't know if that's not going to happen. We know that's not going to happen. But I do agree. Is Toby and Andrew going to be in a new movie? No. Fuck no. Why they don't? There's no reason for them to be in a new movie. This is based on. Do you not remember what happened to Peter at the end of No Way Home? Like, bro, what? And in Peter's universe, nobody knows who Peter Parker is. This story is gonna be a very Spider-Man story. You know why I think it's gonna be? Oh, you know why I'm saying it's gonna be a very Spider-Man story? This nigga is gonna be depressed. He's living on his own finally in New York, probably in the slums. Because how the fuck can you afford that? He got bills to pay and shit like that. You saw he already getting eviction notices and shit. Well, I wouldn't say eviction notice, but whatever it was, I think it was eviction notice. But he's already getting crazy. Crazy shit is already happening to him. He got so much shit going on. His friends lost his friends because he don't know it. So this is going to be a very grounded like our actual Spider-Man movie, just like Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. I'm gonna rewatch that. I'm gonna start rewatching that tonight. But Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man got super dark. I reacted to the whole series. That shit was fucking crazy. But it got really dark, like, really, really dark. And it's similar to that in terms of just storytelling, not the story itself. But I'm saying storytelling. I got a feeling that's how it's gonna be, bro. I forgot this. This is the first movie without May in it. He lost his aunt. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't think he wishes he wasn't. He just wishes. I highly doubt he wishes he wasn't Spider-Man, but It's just life, bruh. Balancing life and being Spider-Man. Like, come on, bro. How's that even fucking possible? What in a universe full of fuckery? In a universe full of fuckery, bro. Just shit always happening. You know what I'm saying? So, and then you got these crime niggas, bro. This shit gonna be crazy, bro. I can't wait to see like who's all gonna be in this joint. Good show, my boy Lonnie. Yeah, Lonnie, bro. Oh my god, him becoming Tombstone is fucked up, bro. The way he's becoming Tombstone. Shout out to my nigga Lonnie, man, but that nigga, seeing him and Peter, and they seeing him and Peter fight together was fire. Oh no, Maggie, you don't have to apologize for being late, bro. Bro, you were good, like nigga. Not your job, bro. You think why would no? They're not gonna mention Miles. Oh, just be a character. I mean, him as a regular ass human being, yeah. Like Miles is not gonna. We're not gonna see Miles Morales for a very long time, people. Peter's only 18 years old. Like, he's only 18, bruh. He's literally 18, 19 years old in this movie. Well, he might be older than that now. He might be a little older. Because I don't know how long I don't know where this movie take place at. So it's going to be like, what, 3 years later? Right? 3 years later? 3 years later? Something like that. 3 years later. So, something like that. So he's probably going to be like 20. Probably in his early 20s, like 2021 or something like that. I'm thinking as the movie progresses, Pete unknowingly gets the symbiote with it and kills MJ. What? Bro, he's not Mary Jane. He's not dealing with Mary Jane in this movie. You know that, right? From my understanding, Mary Jane's not even gonna be like a focus for him in this movie. If I'm correct. And back Mary Jane. Bro, what? Mary Jane don't even know who the fuck he is. Yeah, 18 or 20. Isn't she a cameo? But she's not. You know what a cameo is, right? You barely on the screen. He's probably gonna be checking up on her, of course. He's definitely gonna be checking up on her, spying her and shit like that. But he's not. Yeah, Scorpion's confirmed. That shit's gonna be crazy. But he's not gonna. He's not getting back with Mary Jane in this movie. That's not. I highly doubt that. No. You two lover boyish. Yeah, Scorpion being in this movie is gonna be fucking crazy. Oh my god, Scorpion, Mr. Negative, the Hulk. They say the Hulk is gonna be here. Punisher. This shit gonna be fire, bro. And somebody said Mr. Negative is gonna be the cause of bringing the aggressive Hulk back. You know, Mr. Negative can get in your brain with all that shit, like memories and your darkest moments, and it's crazy. It's gonna take place 3 years later. He was 18 in No Way Home, so he's gonna be. Yeah, that was about right. Like 21-ish. I figure when he gets to symbiote, he tells MJ to freak off. Bro, MJ doesn't know who he is. You going by the Raimi series, bro. This is not the Raimi series, bro. Yeah, we do. I'm Dante. What's good, bro? Do you think they'll just completely cut Zendaya and Peter's best friend from this one? I don't know. Bro.
Teasers. There's also a lot of other teasers on the actual set in Glasgow where they're filming this scene. The reason why they're releasing this is because they're about to do Spider-Man scenes outdoors. So Sony and Marvel want to get ahead of all the paparazzi potato quality pictures and release official shiny HD looking pictures so it looks way, way better. I'll explain what's going on in some of these scenes. Like you see
what I'm
tanks
saying?
driving by here too, with what look like inner demons.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, John Bernthal. Yeah, he's gonna be him as the Punisher and Spider, like with Spider-Man, because Spider-Man and Punisher's interactions are so fire. Like in the comics and stuff like that, we could pull up some stuff.
Symbols on them, seemingly confirming that Mr. Negative is going to be one of the big villains in the movie, confirming some of the Hulk theories that people have. Like, why would Spider-Man be fighting the Hulk during this movie if they've been friends since all the Avengers movies? There have been many different kinds of theories about what's going
why
on
they're
with
gonna
the
be
Hulk
fighting
during
niggas?
this movie. They did confirm that
Mr.
Mark
Negative
Ruffalo is coming back as the Hulk during this, but with a couple surprises. While they were releasing this teaser, Sony also wiped their Instagram page and like all their social media, so they're getting ready for another big reveal, probably a much bigger actual teaser in the next couple of days. I don't know if it's coming later tonight or if it's coming tomorrow. Whenever they do release it, of course I will do another video about it.
Oh my god.
Just starting with the real big thing here, talking about the suit itself, like that's what the actual teaser is.
The shine of Tasm.
If you look at it, you can actually see probably the most standout detail, in addition to it being cloth-based, like we saw at the end of Spider-Man No Way Home. It has the raised webbing, just like Andrew Garfield's amazing Spider-Man suit. The only thing that they're very careful to not totally show you is what the actual new version of the symbol looks like.
Right.
And this is actually
the new version do look a little different now that I'm thinking about it. It looks the leg look more straight down, like
from the suit at the end of Spider-Man No Way Home. The entire new version of this suit was meant to be inspired by his time with both Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield.
Right.
So it was meant to contain elements of both of their suits. But obviously, he has since made another new suit because this suit that you see at the end of No Way Home does not have the raised webbing.
Logo might be bigger.
So for all the longtime Spider-Man fans
out there who've been
waiting for an actual Spider-Man movie where he makes his own suit and it looks more like the comics, like much more accurate to the comics.
Yeah, that looks like a bigger spider.
Suit and it looks more like the comics, like much more.
That's a bigger spider. Maybe it's not though, like, but I know it's gonna be accurate to the comics. Oh man. Oh, we gotta see that.
Accurate.
That's bro.
To the
comics. Everybody busy.
We
bro.
are finally getting that in this movie. Kevin Feige and Amy Pascal over at Sony
what did he say?
Also said like one of the big things, finally getting that in like the comics, like much more accurate to the comics. We are finally getting that in this movie.
Facts.
Kevin Feige and Amy Pascal over at Sony also said like one of the big things in this movie is basically taking him back to ground level. And Kevin Feige just did that big Marvel Phase 7 panel where he talked about the future of Marvel after their big soft reboot at the end of Secret Wars. I've done a much bigger video about that, but as part of that, he also talked about Spider-Man Brand New Day and how they were going to make it more of a ground level movie.
As they should.
A little bit of multiverse stuff going on in the background. But for
fucking, of course, Sony was like, I think we should keep it multiverse, like, bro, because they, bro, I'm like, bro, y'all dumb. Like, this is why y'all don't make Spider-Man movies with Spider-Man, because y'all are dumb. Not Sony itself, but the people that's there. Not the brand. God damn, bro. When Pete left, MJ sent something, so I figured out.
For the most part, still a ground level Spider-Man movie, a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man movie. And a big part of that was just showing Spider-Man trying to save his neighborhood, just helping people around town, like you would in a traditional ground level Spider-Man story.
Yeah.
Since the events of Spider-Man No Way Home, he has just been ground level, trying to help everyone 24/7. And a big part of his time has been sublimating the Peter Parker part of his personality. That's essentially what he gave up. According to Amy Pascal, the movie's supposed to reckon with that. Like, he basically buried the Peter Parker part of himself deep inside his mind. All he's been thinking about 24/7 is just being Spider-Man all the time. She and Kevin Feige are just implying that that's been taking a toll on him. Like, he needs his
Blackjack,
friends.
that's animation, though. That's a whole different team. That's a whole different ball game. Animation in real life is different. Yeah, animation-wise, it's fire, but their movies are fucking ugh. Animation, absolutely.
eventually
That we can
come
agree
to a
on.
breaking point. Kevin Feige also confirmed that John Bernthal's
That we can
Punisher is
agree
going
on.
to appear in the movie, and he and Spider-Man will team up supposedly against a version of Bruce Banner's Hulk. So a lot of questions are, why would Spider-Man and the Punisher team up against the Hulk? What is the Hulk doing to cause all these problems? And it seems like the brand new twist, like the brand new thing, brand new day, make all the puns you want to, that they haven't done in previous movies, is they might be doing something more akin to Grey
Hulk
from the comics. The much more chatty Joe Fixit version of Hulk, who is not a nice person. I don't know exactly how that's going to express during the movie, like what it'll actually look like, because they always do change the comics quite a bit. But early on, a lot of people theorized that it might have something to do with Mr. Negative using his powers to basically change the Hulk's alignment and turn him into a version of Grey Hulk from the comics.
It's not that. I remember Grey Hulk.
Marvel and Sony said nothing about Mr. Negative actually being in the movie. Like, there weren't any teasers about Mr. Negative until this morning when they released this official suit teaser, and we started seeing the pictures of the tanks in the street, which is supposed to be the New York City streets in the lower side. Spider-Man's supposed to be saving people. It's supposed to be a big action scene that they're filming. And on the tanks, there's the symbol that looks like it's the symbol of Mr. Negative's army, the Inner Demons. So a lot of the theories are starting to line up now, like, oh, maybe Mr. Negative is behind this big Hulk twist, and that's why Spider-Man and the Punisher have to team up to stop him. As far as I know, they haven't revealed who's actually playing Mr. Negative in the movie. The other big mystery casting is Sadie Sink's character. There are a lot of theories that she might be a version of Mayday Parker, Tobey Maguire's daughter from his...
I get it, but fuck no, why? We don't need that. I don't mind. Like, at the end of the day, I don't mind. It's gonna be fire regardless, but we don't need it. This is a grounded Spider-Man fucking movie, bro. Keep it that way. God, I'm sick of all this shit. Like, let it be. No, they didn't. God, bro, we don't need Mayday in this damn movie. So keep that shit somewhere else, bro. Tired of people, bro. Shit getting annoying. Yeah, I know it's street level, but I'm saying, like, we don't need no fucking Mayday.
Version of Mayday Parker,
like, that would
Tobey
make
Maguire's
sense.
daughter from his universe, and that's where some of the multiverse elements get mixed in, because this is now meant to be the last movie before Avengers Doomsday. So even though it's largely meant to be a ground level movie with like a tiny little bit of multiverse stuff in the background, maybe, what'll probably wind up happening is that they'll use the very end of the movie, like the last 2 seconds or the post-credit scene, to have a really big, like the biggest Avengers Doomsday.
I mean, they're getting a reset, Blackjack. You got to think Secret Wars is going to happen, and then after Secret Wars is going to happen, you know, well, during all that shit and blah, blah, blah. During all that shit is Battle World and all that shit is happening. Of course, Secret Wars is going to happen. After Secret Wars, you got to think what happened in the comics after Secret Wars. There you go. What? That's Spider-Man movie. Yeah, Doomsday's gonna be fire. Avengers Doomsday. Oh my god. Maggie, what do you mean? Last Spider-Man movie. I don't know what you're talking.
Teaser. Really good example of that is the Fantastic Four movie that just came out. Largely just takes place in their universe, the 828 universe. There's a couple of teasers in the background where they lay some seeds like, oh, the existence of parallel dimensions. Like, oh, they're talking about Avengers Doomsday stuff. They're setting it up. Then we got to the actual post-credit scenes. They have an actual Avengers Doomsday scene with Doctor Doom. Just expect more of those kinds of things going on during Spider-Man Brand New Day. One of the other big things that got teased recently, completely separate from this, unofficial, I think it was unofficial, sometimes some of the stuff they leak is on purpose. Like, they use Tom Holland's Spoiler Bros status on purpose now for actual marketing. He doesn't actually spoil stuff so much. Kevin Feige said that Destin Daniel Cretton, the director, who also directed the Shang-Chi movie, he was going to direct Avengers Kang Dynasty when it was still Kang Dynasty 2. He said that director is trying to recreate several iconic Spider-Man comic book covers from various comics. During a recent consumer
Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't see the Fantastic Four spoilers. What? I didn't see nothing. So why would he even fucking post that shit? I didn't see nothing anyway, so we good.
Products meeting, his assistant actually, maybe accidentally, maybe on
Secret Wars is gonna be crazy, bro. I'm sorry, y'all. After this, I'm stopping the stream. I'm too tired, bro.
From inside the
way too tired, bro. I can't.
Plastered up
Today was crazy at work.
Look at least
I got off at like 7.
And remember, he's just trying to create these comic book poses. The actual comic books that he's taking these poses from don't necessarily mean that what's happening in the movie has anything to do with the plots of those stories. But the first one is Peter Parker, The Spectacular Spider-Man, issue number 1 from December 1st. It was a relatively short-lived series inside the Spider-Man comic book titles, but on the cover, he's fighting Tarantula while making this iconic comic book pose. The director...
Yo, imagine showing this nigga fighting Tarantula, bro. Imagine that. Seeing that nigga fight Tarantula, live action. Ooh, that would be crazy. Jordan, what's up, bro? That would be crazy, though.
Wants to recreate.
But yeah,
not the fact that he's fighting the villain Tarantula, so it's not a teaser for Tarantula being in the movie necessarily, but he's on the campus of Empire State University, and he might be going to Empire State University during this new Spider-Man trilogy. One of the other visible comic book covers here is Amazing Spider-Man number 345. This is from the Todd McFarlane era. You can always tell his art style. It's very iconic. But most comic book fans will remember this issue because it was the one where the Venom symbiote rescued Eddie Brock from prison, spawning, leaving a piece of itself behind that then bonded with his cellmate, who was Cletus Cassidy. And the offspring of the Venom symbiote wound up being Carnage, leading to the eventual Maximum Carnage comic book arc. This will also remind you that there is the piece of the Venom symbiote that they left at the end of Spider-Man No Way Home, even though the events of Venom The Last Dance, that last Tom Hardy movie, were very confusing with how the continuity was supposed to work. Like, is Sony trying to say that they picked up the piece of the Venom symbiote
happy early birthday,
Venom
bro.
universe, but the piece of the Venom symbiote inside the MCU is still there and will eventually find its way to Tom Holland? Sony likes to be really confusing like that. You can definitely tell there's like 5 different teams at Sony, and none of them communicate with each other about what they're doing during all their different spin-off movies.
All.
This is what happens when you're disorganized like that. Sony problems notwithstanding, they already did that Carnage plot during the Venom solo movies with Tom Hardy and Woody Harrelson's version of the character in Venom Let There Be Carnage. So you have to remember that really the important thing here is just Spider-Man's pose on the cover being the reference. There are several other comic book poses that he's trying to recreate, several other covers that are just out of the frame here in the picture that they posted.
That was a tough secret to sit on, because I have a reputation for ruining things.
What'll probably happen, though, is just because Sony does seem like it's clearing a lot of its social media pages for a much bigger teaser in the next couple of days. We will see when they actually release that. When they do, I will do another video about this. But just expect a bunch of footage to be coming out from Spider-Man related stuff because they're getting ready to film outdoors with what seems like the new version of Tom Holland in his suit with the Punisher in a really
Celebration films is good,
scene.
bro.
Everybody post all your reactions in the comments below, all your theories. If there's any Easter eggs or references that you spotted in these teasers or any questions you have about what's going on, just leave them in the comments below and I'll add them to my future bonus videos the next couple of days. What a time to be alive. Doesn't this remind you of the hype around Spider-Man No Way Home? It was a special, special time. Also because that was in the middle of like core pandemic era, so it was just really, really weird when that was all going on. Loving all the breadcrumbs that Sony and Marvel are leaving us for this. A lot of you also asking about Fantastic Four Team Up 2 with Spider-Man. The actor who plays Johnny Storm was also talking about teaming up with Spider-Man once they come to the MCU post-reboot, but they probably will meet during Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars. I just did a whole bunch of Fantastic Four videos. Click here for my alternate ending, deleted scenes, and more Avengers Doomsday teasers, and click here for that brand new Avengers Doomsday Comic-Con teaser that Robert Downey Jr. released. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Game Chain was good, bro. I'm tired, bro. I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow, bro. I will be covering nothing but GTA 6 stuff tomorrow. A lot of videos will be dropping. Well, not a lot, but there will be some videos dropping. I will try to stream, but I am focusing and locking in on GTA 6 tomorrow. I gotta get some rest, bro. I worked crazy. I worked 12-hour shift, bro. Fucking tired. I can't even keep my eyes open. All right, y'all. Y'all be easy, man. Take care. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. Feel me? All right, though, yeah.
Tony also said like one of the big things in this movie is basically taking him.
Damn. All right, y'all.